What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Oh, what's up, what's up? Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? So, here, for those of you that may or may not just be tuning in, give y'all a little overstore view. I found some interesting stuff actually here. Wasn't expecting it, but I found a ultra red and found an ultra red in Auto World, the Barracuda. And what else did I find? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Look at this, guys. Boy, did they have 510 Datsuns. Man, sweet. They have a rack of them and more Datsuns. Lots of Datsuns. They got some Ultra Red. For those of you that are just going to tune in, see that white bottom? So sweet looking chase. Was just hanging right here waiting on me. I was like, hello, bro. I'm all yours. Come get me. Let's see what else we find here. I was looking for the M2s. Yeah, no chases in the M2s. No chases in the M2s. But we did find the ultra red chase. Sweet. Oh yeah, look at that. Boy, that's worth something right there. And what else do they have going on in here? Lots of gumballs. Again, this set doesn't seem to be too popular up here. So what I'm gonna do is pan and scan. Since I already know what the chases are here, there's nothing there, so I'm gonna stack. Hey, come back here. I'm gonna stack this down here, out the way. I'm going to clear out the pegs, but I can't believe I found that chase. That is a good find. I think so far to date I found a total of 9 or 10 Auto World chases. And this just takes the cake. Well, it would be nice if it was a pickup, of course, but it's still nonetheless. Look at that. Boom, special white bottom. Boom. So this is 55. So 10% of 5,000. I believe that's how the number works. I don't remember. Don't really care. It's a chase, and I got it. So now I'm gonna go through all of this because they have stuff here that people have just completely overlooked, and I'm hoping I find a Hot Wheels treasure, super treasure hunt. So we're going to tear these pegs up, tear these pegs up, tear them up. Yes, I'm going to tear the pegs up. Rotate them around. Here you go there. Yeah, no, I'm just throwing them. What we got going on? Is this one? Nope. Definitely nothing. Definitely nothing. Now let's take this bottom roll, shift it up top, shift you up here, shift you up here, shift you up here. Let's see what we find. Can we find anything? Around and around it goes. Nope. I'll switch this out. Oh, this is interesting. The Roadster. Police. Mazda. Yeah, Cooper. What do we got? Nothing. Let's fill this void with this. What are we getting here, guys? Nothing. 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 Let's see. It's back there. Nothing. So let's move this all over. Nope. 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 And nothing way back there. Be nice, but nope. Let's see. What are we gonna find? Round and around we go. Let's see. Let's see. What are we going to find? Nothing. Nothing. Let's drag this down here. Look at this. Tesla Model 3 in red. It's a 2019 version. Mustang Fastback. Let's just keep switching it out. Wheelchair. And we reached the back. What is this? No dice. One more to go. Let's move this one over. More the oldies. More Tesla Model 3. Mopar. And still no dice. Stay. And nothing. So this was a bust here. And bust all the way to the back. Wonder if they have a dump bin. Let's see. Nothing up there. No shit. Oh, this is a sad one. Look at all these Datsuns. I seen a guy on YouTube was giving these away, like in a raffle at a shop. They were going nuts over these. But that's pretty nice. It's better than the one that came in the pack. Hello, dear at Majestic says run a blogs. Fastbacks. And the get backs on the fastbacks. Alright, let's see what Santa says. Season's greetings for the holidays. Oh, cute. So cute. Why are you looking? Can I have some? Hi, Checo Sares. Hello, Checo Sares. You're here? It's not going up on my screen, I guess. That's so cute. Look at that. So cute. Yes. So cute. Really cute. I found chase piece, but no dump bin to go through. No shuttle dump bin. Wow. Sad. Very sad. It's una Mazda? Nissan. She said no Nissan. Fair lady. So dark in here. See gumball. Gumball. Oh, they cleared that shit out for sure. They weren't leaving it. So Mustang. This is the off-road. Grr. Grr. This is a big grr. Anything? Oh wow, look at that. My girlfriend, Harley Quinn. Look at her car. Gotham or bust. Harley Quinn. It's a Skyline. It's a Mitsu Skyline. Any? Nope. Buddha for hoodoo. Do they have any boxes up top? No? Boxes up top? Nope. Nothing up top. Okay, the actual. Like nothing. What's this? So, do they have the meats? Car meats. Night burners. Las trocas. Fast and the Furious. Hot Wheels. Hello everyone. Exotics, extreme. Cute. Says Kawaka. Checosares. Moi. Checosares Kawaka. Hello. Vamos a dumping. They gotta have a dump in here. No, they don't gotta have one. Because they do not. And you lose again. Wow. Jeez. $50. You should sell on the net. Run a blog. Hello, says Chico Sares. Chico Sares, Chico Sares. Está difícil el nombre. ¿Qué cuestan estos? 4.97. Y este, 5.47. No little wagon. Volkswagen. Drag bus. Little Red Express. Chevy Bel Air Gasser. 69 Camaro Ford Galaxy. And then in this one, it's the Datsun, the Volkswagen Squareback. 60s Ford Econovan, ESC Javelin, 56 Chevy. So de aquí me falta 11 minutes. No ain't nothing. I'm about to give it. Wait. Model kit, 5,000 pieces. Hey. What else could be hiding here? Nothing. It's a Corvette. It's a Corvette. No white bottom. What about this one? No white bottom. This one's brown, dude. Dash Dirt. GT. No white bottom. I took the pickups, that's for sure. Nothing, bro. Nothing. 14 minutes to go. There's nothing here. Llorar. What we got up in there? Nothing. What are these sets? Volkswagen. Oh, I was like, that's the purple Porsche with the chase, but it is not. It's just something that fell. Boo hoo hoo. The wheelies. These are all the same, bro. Making a tiradero, man. Why are they doing that? There's cars back there. That's why. Somebody came and threw cars. And now I'm throwing more cars. Ugh. Stay. I'm going to stay. There we go. What's up there? Doctor Strange. Car meets. No car meets. X-ray only. Green. Blue. Purple. I guess it's the Shelby GT 500. Convertible. Interesting. So interesante. Ay, ¿qué está pasando? Guys, please like, guys. I'm just here. Host says run up blogs. Thank you, guys. Aquí es el cuarto en realidad. Oh shit. Yeah. Nothing here, nothing there. What's this one? What is this? Settle. I already got that Mustang out of a couple of those packs. I'm not gonna find nothing here. Just put a bad look. Well, I don't know. This is actually good look. Ultra red. That is super sweet. Ultra red. It's a sweet find though. For the outer world fanatics. 3x15. 45. 5 minutos más. Se hace una oreja. See if I can find a dumb bin. That would be nice. Aha. There it is. I found one. I want to get this guy's kid in the shadow. Oh, and somebody raided it. All the way to the bottom. They weren't clean. See what... Sometimes they overlook stuff. Oh yeah, this is now one case. Yeah, he rated it pretty well. Yeah. I don't know. Some of these are still sitting there. That's strange. Like they were just layered. What's this red one? Model 3. Tesla. To check. See anything kind of bako. Oh really? Really, Kawawaka? Okay, sure. Burn time. Burn time. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, funny, funny. Yeah. Now if I find the pink car, I'm not sending it to you. Alpine. Alio. Tesla 5. Spanglish High. Oh, is she here? Whoa, where? Oh, hi, Spank. Oh my god. Hold on, girl. I didn't even notice that. Spanglish, how are you doing, friend, with your hours? Did you come back? Yeah, I did. I sure did. I should make a video on it. As to all the reasons why that happens. You can upload a copyright video and lose the hours for that video, but they also will hold all of your hours. Because in some cases they may suspend you for 30 days or maybe even delete your account. That's one reason. The other reason is you could put your videos on unlisted or private and you won't get your watch hours back until you set them back, which is something a lot of people do. They'll do a live stream and then they will put a certain live stream or put a certain video on private, they lose watch hours that way until they turn it back on. They do come back. They do give you your watch hours back when you do that. The other one is updating your account. That's the YT part of it. The other one is, this is a very popular thing going around, and a lot of y'all don't know this, but they're running around throwing bots on people during their live stream. And what bots do is basically they're a bunch of accounts using one primary server. Like, you'll see people with live streams sometimes in here that it's just not normal. They'll have 1,000 people in their live stream, and then you'll look at them other days and they only have 15, 20, 100, 40, 50 different numbers, but they're using bots. And if those bots come from one single server, YouTube will put a freeze on your hours and everything, because they sort it out, because they can actually see that. That's what's in the new email. I actually had a friend go through that. But yeah, I got them all back. Thanks for asking, Spanglish. I did just a little while ago. But I'm still far from getting the full 4,000. That's true. I don't understand that kind of live stream. Many viewers, but only little likes. And okay, so I explained in simple terms that you could probably comprehend or wrap your mind around. Okay, so there's websites, Rana, where you can go and purchase likes. You can purchase subscribers. There's shady ones on the net that they're really inexpensive. There are other ways of doing it where they pay them to basically, they put your link, like you're sharing your friend's link, and they put your link, and everybody's clicking that link through one single server. So you could have different ways, a bunch of accounts on one server doing it, and you could have a bunch of people going through one server doing it. But for the most part, they're not legit. They're bogus. It's not real. A lot of people have insecurity issues, and they will use these kind of sites to launch bots to make their live stream look happening and popping. They will also pay for likes on their videos. But if you go through their videos, you will see that they have videos with hardly no likes, videos with hardly no views, and then their live streams, their views on their live streams are through the roof, insane amounts of views, insane amounts of likes. That's not good, friend. Yeah, well, if you get in a battle with some of these people, and I'll say his name right here, they call him the king of bots. If you get in a battle with this guy over whatever reason, he'll throw bots at you, and if you know what you're doing, you can throw them back at him. But it's not good. He's done this already to a couple people here on their live streams. They'll be live streaming and it goes up 100, 200, but they actually sort it out. They see that the views aren't legit, and they sort it out. They give you your views back. YT is not going to take it, because evil people, well, bored people, trolls, there's people on here have nothing better to do. They've actually done this to another guy on here too. He went and blocked over, I think it was over like 300 accounts. I won't say his name, but he may wander into this live stream. But he's up to about almost 5,000 viewers, and they did that to him on his live stream. But it goes up quick, and the best thing you can do is either block them or shut your stream down. But they sort through it, because they know not necessarily is it you doing it to impress your friends. It could just be people on here just trolling, bored, want to mess you up. But in some of these sites are super legit though. I've seen a few people on here doing it, and these sites are super legit, and they're using people out of Chinatown here in the USA. They pay them like it's a few cents per every view, or you can pay them for comments, and they're legit. You could say, I guess, YouTube accounts. But some of these that are not legit, you hire them and you don't really get anything out of it. Like, in other words, you're paying, but YT is onto that. So the countries that these servers are coming from, you don't get money for it. So literally, like, if you're paying these people to view you or sit on your stream and you're monetized or whatever, you're not getting the money because YT doesn't pay out. Like, whereas some countries, they pay very little money for people that are viewing them. That's sad, friend. Yeah. Some countries, they pay very small amounts of money per view versus like Europe and the US. And those particular countries, they ain't really paying anything at all. It's just people boosting their ego. But yeah, you get that one. You get bombarded. But it's no big deal. The good thing is a lot of people think that YouTube is against you. No, there's bad things about doing sub, and I'll say it. I don't care because I know what's. There's bad things about doing sub for sub. If you're a blogger and people click your video and they watch it for a minute, that messes up your analytics because a lot of people, they're not really even watching your videos. You got to go around and, comment on them, get them comment you back, and that whole setup in the end. I know I'm gonna get flooded with anger, but you can always check your own analytics on your own videos. And if you're doing that, you're going to see that a lot of your analytics on your own videos are like 20% retention rate. And what they want on this platform are videos that keep the people on the platform watching. Well, if you today got 20 or 30 people, and those 20 or 30 people only watch you for a minute or even 2 minutes out of a 10-minute video, they're called the evil eye, friend. Yeah, if they watch you for 2 minutes out of a 10-minute video, what happens is that's telling YT that your videos are garbage because they don't hold people's attention. When in reality, all you guys are doing is hooking up friending. And that's actually bad for your analytics because as much as you tell them, you see these streamers, they'll tell them, watch the full video. They ain't doing it. The way you can find out is just watch the video where they're commenting and then go on not the YT Studio app, but if you have a laptop or Google Chrome, go on there and look at the analytics for that video and you will see they're horrific. But it is what it is. And when your analytics are down, they don't really push your videos out. They're telling YT your analytics are garbage. And I think dude got upset, but he was running around trying to mess up people's analytics by doing that. So they take your watch hours and they drown them. But it's if, ands, buts, and coconuts. If, ands, buts, and coconuts. Because not everybody on here is a blogger. Not everybody on here is a YouTuber. And if you sit around and wait on the gods to push your stuff out, that's why a lot of people go that route. It doesn't really work. But it's complex. But that's pretty much what happened. You get bots. And bots will freeze your hours. But it happens. But they're all back. They're all back. A lot of people they're called the evil eye. You're a smart man. Well, I don't think I'm smart. Oh, wow. All year long they were fighting for this. That's true majestic rights. We cannot see if people watch the full video, that we need to find the organic and legit people. Well, Rana, actually you can. Each video on the Studio Classic and on the new Studio, it has the overall analytics for that video. Very simple. You can go in there and look, and YouTube already gives you the retention time, meaning how long they're staying to watch it. And the thing is if you're below a 70, and I'll say this again, like if your watch time, wow, another Bugatti at Majestic Rides. Hello, boss. Hello, Cooking in a Mo. If your watch time on those videos, each video is 20% and it's in the red, your videos are literally telling YT that your videos are garbage. So they're not gonna push them out because your videos aren't holding people. And what they want are videos that hold people on the platform, that they spend time watching it. One of the biggest secrets, and I know some of you watching me already know this, but one of the biggest secrets the big YouTubers, they don't share, they don't tell you. It's a lot of the people that are small, and this is for anybody that's not monetized. I know most of you are monetized, but what they don't share is fix your own watch retention. Where's my Ferrari? Hot Wheels lost the Ferrari license. Cooking in the Mo, they don't have the Ferrari license anymore. One of the biggest secrets is, and I tell everybody this, but I'll kind of code it for you. Watch your own videos, especially the ones that have poor analytics. Watch it all the way through. Analyze it a couple of times. Watch it a few times so you can see what's wrong with the video. Hint, hint, wink, wink. And it'll help you figure out how to make better videos. But that's one of the secrets that to fix your analytics. Otherwise, you're stuck being a streamer because that's how you came on here. You came on here streaming because you were told you needed X, Y, and Z. So the first thing you did is you went for X, Y, and Z instead of going the legit route. Where's my Mustang? Ha ha ha, says Cooking in the Mo. I haven't found a Mustang yet. But you come on here and you were told you need this many people, this much time, and you're gonna get monetized. The problem is, you start realizing, hey, the books aren't there. These ads aren't really cutting it out. They're cutting it. But actually they do. It's just, you started out. I'm gonna let it go. But those of you watching understand. Check your own analytics for each video. Spanglish 24/7, moi. La que dice que habla español, no habla español, ¿ves? Habla Spanglish. Mucho Spanglish. Brenda Blacks, hello. How's your watch hours, boss? They're good. Claro que sí hablo. Dre Ingakuya. I'm listening, host. I learn a lot. Kawaka blogs. Nagagakon. I subscribe, Rana. Yeah, Rana's really nice. I love her intro on her blogs. They're freaking awesome. Like, she like did it with a drone or something. It looks real professional. She takes time in her videos too. This is so weird. Like, I'm trying to build up a genre. My live streaming is actually not so much about watch time. Big boss breakfast here. You're eating breakfast, Cooking? You didn't bring us any breakfast? Have you seen my outro host at Majestic? Yeah. Yeah, I've actually watched your videos, but I don't know if I've seen your outro. I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie and say, yeah, I remember. But your intro sticks in my mind because the drone effect, the way you meshed it all together. That's what sticks in my mind the most. My husband made my intro. Subscribe, Cooking, lots of blessings. My husband made my intro and outro Majestic, and maybe you can make my middle tro host at Majestic. I subscribe, Cooking, lots of blessings, says Spanglish. Hijo de su. I'm not so much doing this for the watch hours. I'm doing it trying to take my channel off the ground. A lot of people that collect Hot Wheels and stuff, they go to these. I make you laugh. That's great. I'm majestic. They go to these live streams to look at Hot Wheels. The collectors do to see what you find and stuff. So I figured might as well start. There's. I already see that. This is pure nonsense down here. Okay. No, it's nonsense, bro. I'm happy when keep on saying that they like my intro and keep on saying that they like my intro, but the whole video, never mind. Haha. No, your videos are not bad. Your videos are not bad, Rana. It's just that how do I explain this? Cooking in the mo, still here. The intro is probably the most crucial part of your video, Rana, because it's like a movie. If you don't get like a preview of something or know what the movie's about, you're not really gonna watch it. And so your videos are good, even like your family style videos, they're good. Your editing's good. The filming is good. I mean, watching that versus watching something horrifically done, it's much better. It's like a breath of fresh air, especially when you watch a lot of videos. I trip out on Kawaka too. She does a lot of time in her blogs, which gives me with her. She talks to animals. At Spanglish 24/7. Hello to you, dear. My husband teach me how to edit video, but I'm lazy to. So you make him do all the work. I see. Maybe you should make a video on how to do that. If everybody likes your editing, maybe you should make a video on how to edit. I don't know. Might get you a lot of views. Probably not right away, but over time. How-to videos are the long horse because they don't always get you videos right away, but over time, people are always searching how to do something. So when you're old, and you're no longer making videos, that's still gonna bring you in money because people are still searching how to do things. Uh-oh. Well, I did that. Didn't damage it. But, ooh. Top chat. I'm so busy in school. Host at Majestic Rise. Like today, I came home at 8 p.m. from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Like I don't have time to edit. I'm not so good with editing, says Spanglish. Cooking in a mode. Did you find what you're looking for, boss? No, but I found this. It's a chase. See the white? It's $4, and it goes for the net on the net like 50, 60. It just depends. But earlier on the last live stream, I found 4 treasure hunts from Hot Wheels. The Unimogs. I was showing everybody what I'm looking for. So when they were there, they were seeing. They were like, "Oh, okay." They know what I'm looking for now. Because right here, it will have like a gold flame. I'll find more. Maybe you guys share one and I'll show you. Some of those go for crazy money. The Datsun from last year is $300 already on the internet. I found several of the Porsches, the Lamborghinis, which were ugly, the Unimogs, the making a mess. Mira, you're making a mess, bro. Guacha, la cucaracha, ¿ves? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Aquí están? No, no están. ¿Dónde los vi? Acá están. Wow, that's a lot of dinero. Yeah. No, I have one I paid, on the last video I was showing they're 24 bucks. It's a set of 3. They're going for 100 bucks on eBay. And they just came out. They're not even like anything that's been out a while. And people struggle to find them. And I already have one for myself, but I found 3 of them just sitting there. Oh, what's that? Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh, the Scooby van. Wow. Me rindo, ¿ves? No hay mucho. Mash balls. The off-road. Aguila, say you. I always see them at the thrift store in San Diego. They have a lot. If you in the Dollar General, the short carts, they're always by the checkout, just not where I live. See how long these are? The short carts are like to here. It ends here. They're from Europe. Some reason they have them at the Dollar General. They're worth a little more money than the regular ones. But if they have that flame on the bottom, depending on what it is, it can get a pretty heavy amount of money. One of the ones I found, I think it's up to 80 bucks, and I only paid like $1 for it, or actually 94 cents. And I found 3 of those. But se me antojó el Datsun. Like Datsun's everywhere. Oh, now I know. Datsun's everywhere. The best way I can explain it is on my last video, Spanglish, but you flip it over in Cali, they overlook it a lot. But right here, it'll be gray and it'll have gray letters, and it'll say congratulations, you found a treasure hunt, or it'll have this gold circle there with a flame on it. Best way to find them is you Google's your friend, and then look at everything from last year to this year, because they're not consistent with putting them out on time. So you might find in a store something from a year or 2 ago. The super treasure hunt in this is like $359 on eBay. And if you find it, of course, I think it's almost 2 years ago, it's 94 cents. And you can possibly still find it, because I find treasure hunts from many years ago. It's just like this. I found this right now. This is $4.97. Probably look it up on eBay. It's gonna have all kinds of different prices, from starting at 30, 40, 50, I don't know. I don't really collect these, but I don't know. I'm the only one in my neighborhood that collects adult 164 scale cars. Everybody else collects Hot Wheels. And I don't really collect the chases from the auto world, but I found one nonetheless, and I don't really collect them. I only like the normal looking cars. See, these have different approach to them. See, the headlights, this is what the car would look like if it came off the lot back then. See, even down to detail on the trunk, the license plate, the wheels. Every one of these is like that. See, it's a 1/64 scale. They put crazy amount of detail in it. Turn signal, whole 9 yards. Yeah, like this one, look. See, Golf. This is an adult collectible, more precise to scale. Whereas these, they're just done however, bro. Mi papá amaba los lowrider car models. I have cars in this size que son lowriders. They're made by Reveal or Revio. They literally, like the wheels, the front wheels go down, so the car's hopping or slamming sideways or whatever. I'll probably put a few of those in the video in the future. I keep forgetting. I have so much stuff. I don't like opening it because I live in the desert, and the dust and everything gets on the paint. It messes it up. Of course, you don't have that problem with Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels are just tan fábrica. They're just, I don't know, mass produced. But things like this, where they're using high quality materials, they scratch easy, get dirty easy. They lose value fast. I've seen those. Well, yeah, these are what adults collect. There's some square body pickups in this. I have them in a video. They're like popular, like crazy popular. And then you move into this. This is real popular in Cali, the M2s. My husband's addicted to books. That's why when I see bookstore, I grab his hand to save money. Books, wow. Books. Oh, wow. Ah, you got me there. I stopped reading after colegio, after college. I haven't picked up a book since. The internet's the only thing I read. And YouTube, whole lot of YouTube watching. Chate, Honda S2000. I feel sleepy when I read books. When I was younger, I used to get into it. I liked like books that had stories behind them, but nah, not anymore. With television, Netflix, Cine, that one box, Cine, whatever the apps, all the apps you can download. I probably got every single one of them on my television. I watched, I watched Bad Boys for Life. What was it, yesterday or the day before that? Books are like, I think soon they're gonna be ancients. Books will be on the internet. I can see that too. You're like intelligent and just you know a lot. No, I don't know a lot. I wish I knew a lot. If I knew a lot, I'd be rich. Whew. People that know a lot are usually rich. There's a Coca-Cola bear. That's cute. That's so cute. Back in the kid on the back in the day, and they'd make the commercials were good. Now they're just sloppy done. Some of the commercials don't even make sense. This is good to take off the wheels. So you take the wheels off of something like what? Like what? Show me, bro. Show me like what, bro? Yeah. All right. See, too big, too small. Haha, I'd be rich. Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying. I'd be rich. Take the wheels off of that and put it on this. Just don't like the paint job on that. 50 por 8. Wow. Fiat. Never Fiat. I remember when I had to load those Fiats when they first came out, they were all the craze. But I was like, there's no way I'd own one of those little things. And every single one of them was not charged. They have to charge those little cars for you to be able to move them. Every single one of them did. Have to leave them on a charging system for hours. Like, yeah, nada. Y nada. Thank you everybody for coming. I think I'm gonna end it. At this point, I'm just walking around. I'd rather be poor than rich and evil. Okay, but see, there's evil poor people. Now we're gonna get thumbs up done. Kabiri Pasi channel. See, now we're gonna get into a whole philosophical debate, and I try to remain within the hobby. There are evil poor people. There are evil rich people. There are good poor people. There are good rich people. I hear this whole philosophy that rich people aren't really happy. Really? Oh yeah, you never see rich couples, they're not happy. Really? You ever see poor couples? They're not happy either. They're arguing over they can't pay the bills, they can't pay the rent, they can't pay the electricity, they can't get this for the kid, that for the kid. They can't get by in life because why? They're poor. And what happens? They end up in divorce. A lot of them end up in divorce because they're not happy. The bills are unmanageable. Lots of wrestling friends. So true, friend. And there are rich people that are happy. They can afford everything under the sun. I just seen some multimillionaire. That was some people that were trying to start a business, and it was just free, giving away clothing to the poor that couldn't afford clothes, blankets, and food. Multimillionaire guy went in and donated so they could invest in that business of collecting donations, basically to give to the poor. Evil has no price tag on it. Good has no price tag on it. Comes in all shapes and sizes. A lot of the psychopaths of the world, they look completely harmless. You can see, look it up. There are some, I will admit, there's some serial killers that they just look absolutely psychotic, and you're like, how did they not catch that guy? He sticks out like a sore thumb. He looks absolutely crazy. And then there's serial killers that you look up, and they look absolutely normal. They look like somebody you'd expect to be working in an office. So, with that said, looks also don't mean anything. I think most of us like to believe that the rich are miserable because we're not rich. And it's a better way for us to not accept the fact that perhaps we're not rich. Most of us grew up wanting to be famous movie stars, famous singers, actors. We had dreams of kids of being popular, going to the moon, flying space shuttles and spaceships into outer space. Everybody had some dream when they were a kid of what they were going to be, and they grew up and never became that. Never became that. And then they look at the rich and the successful, and they want in their minds to say that they're all miserable. Of course, there's miserable and evil rich people. There's miserable and evil poor people. Still here, boss, is cooking in the mall. But people are people. I hear people say, we're different cultures, we're different this, but I've seen different cultures, been in amongst different cultures, and most of that is just boils down to either the food they eat, the clothes they wear, or the mannerisms of their language. But there are ghettos in every country, in every city in the world. A lot of rich people are celebrity, even they are famous, they're not feel happy. But some people who are poor, they are happy. It is up to the individual to be happy. But see, a lot of celebrities aren't happy because they can't walk outside their door. True amigo, nunca sabes quién de verdad es la gente. But see, a lot of celebrities aren't happy because they can't just walk out their front door like you and I can. They can't go to In-N-Out. They can't go over there and order some animal fries or some animal mac and cheese because they're going to be flooded with people. So they've lived a life of imprisonment, in behind their mansions. And that's a life of misery, whether you're in a correctional facility or a big mansion. And that's really boils down to why a lot of them are not happy, and also they're disconnected from reality. They don't really know what the average person out here thinks anymore, what they relate to anymore, because they haven't been out here to relate to anyone. Aminang lang kuya mo. Ate, Momo, are you gonna go feed the squirrel? Are you going to tame the squirrel? I started rambling up there. Oh, look. I started rambling. I went from showing cars to discussing philosophical matters of life. Oh, look at, look at, look at. Chevy Nova, Foos. Sherry Nova? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's nice. Sherry Nova. This is from Foos. Wow, that's tempting. Es hermoso. What's that? Hi, host. Good morning, sis. Jahanil channel. Look at that. Looks like me. But see? Yep, it's nice. The Lycan Super Sport. Da, 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 da. Hi, and the high job too. How are you doing? Yep, it's nice. Hi, host. What are you looking, host? Was looking for treasure hunts. You missed the last one in the high. I found 4 treasure hunts on the page. I found these. These are pretty popular back home. Found a whole rack of those, but not too interested. And I found a car that I already have like 2 sets of these in my video. The whole entire set, every car that's here. I have 2 of this and 2 of this. And voila. Hello, and the high jaw says Kawaka Blacks. Oh no, this is the old release. So this is a different release. Oh wow. But from this set I have 2. Which I think is this one. No, tampoco, because these are yellow and blue and green. But I'm almost done. I'm fixing to close it up. I have like less than 1 minuto and 40 segundos. Boy, they really went after that Tesla. Lucky I got one. They're starting to wipe out the Tesla. Spending time. Mm, ooh. And the hijamare says cooking in a mo. Well, look, Ate. That's you, Ate. Look, Ate, what are you doing on your pink car, Ate? Look. Wow, 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 wow. Look, what are you doing, Ate? On your pink car. Oh, yeah. That's funny. I like the pink car. Which one? Which one? Cooking in a mold. This one? Bouncing moo moo. This one? Cooking in a mold. This pink car. Look. Here you go, cooking. We give you pink car. That's a cute. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I'll wrap it up. Deja ver. ¿Quién está? Yeah, the pink car is nice. Says in the high jaw 2 years, boss. Thank you, Cooking in the Moon. In the high, call Waka Blogs, Spanglish 24/7. Janelle, Rana Blogs, Kabalika, Pasi Channel.
Dude, they quit doing that.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. I'll see you guys around. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I won that Majestic says Rana Blogs. You're welcome, friends. Says Spanish, Spanglish 24/7. Takuras en nombre Spanglish. Okay.